Oh, David, I'm glad you're here. I've been thinking about selling my house, but there's so much news out there. I mean, what should I do?
That's such a great question. It's kind of funny because everybody says the same thing. What's going on in the news? What's going on with the real estate? Well, nothing's going on in real estate. You just have to have agents be involved in real estate, right? You hear noise all the time. Now, 2024 was a noise with the NAR lawsuit and commissions and interest rates were high, election and all that, right? But we had an excellent year in 2024, right? It's who you hire really does matter in today's real estate market. It's not what he said or she said. An asset will sell if the asset is a good asset. You would buy a property if that property actually checks off all the boxes. So you can't expect to sell a property that's worth $2.5 million for $5 million. That's not going to happen. But sometimes the seller's expectations are so bad. And that's the reason you need an agent to sit down and kind of have a roadmap for you from start to finish. You know, a property sells if it's priced right, looks good, smells good, and has been marketed the proper way. Now, you probably hear this too. You might get a lot of agents calling you saying, hey, I want to sell your property. I've listed on social media. Well, guess what? Social media only gives agents a spotlight. It's kind of cool. It was really cool at first. Now it's kind of getting outdated, right? It's like Bluetooth speakers. Back in the day was something wow. Now everybody has a Bluetooth speaker. Plasma TVs were so popular back in the day. Now you could go get a flat screen TV, smart TV for $400. So all these items are becoming stale. So that's why social media doesn't sell your property. You know who sells your property? Your agent sells your property. So when you're ready to sell your property and you get up in the morning, you don't say, I'm going to sell my property today. You thought about this process for the past 6 months. You just came to a conclusion that it's time to sell. Now I'm going to ask you this. When you sell your property, where are you going to move to? That's something that you need to hire an agent that actually looks at that as a priority. Because if I prioritize your property and your property sells, that means you get closer to the goal that you've been looking for. Now, if you have any further questions, you can reach me, David Azimi. I've been working with Intero for the past 12 years. Love this company. We're well known throughout the whole United States. You know, you should Google David Azimi Group as well. Take a look at all the reviews out there. I'm not trying to sell you on my reviews, or I'm not trying to sell you on who I am. But I can tell you one thing. I go out of the way to make sure your property sells. That's why you hire me. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.